Ooh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Thursday stream. So welcome again. I haven't seen you in a while, since yesterday. So it's been less than 24 hours, but yeah. It's time to get back into this, and I have a feeling like yeah, it's all right. Maybe I moved it a little bit. Something like that. I guess that's okay. Yeah, guys, welcome. Welcome back into another live stream. And today we got a couple of these to do. So I'll do the new lap time challenges, even though I have like 100 million credits. So I really need to spend it. And after I spend a little bit of these credits, I might even take a screenshot from this, because who knows when I'll get 100 million credits again. And we will do these time trials, and then later I thought, why not, let's jump into Daily Race C once again. I'll pick a few meta cars, and then I'll even try to improve my qualifying time. So I really hope that it's going to be a good day, and yeah, let's see. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Just before we get into it, I just claimed my rewards maybe a couple of minutes ago, and well, actually it was more okay. It was when I was taking the screenshots. But let's buy some of these expensive cars. 100 million is the limit. Yes, and I got all of these. Okay, I found one. Maybe we can make it in yellow. No, that just wouldn't be right. So let's get this one. I gotta say hi to everyone in the chat. Osman is here. Philip, Mr. Panda, The X Factor, G-Works, Apex, and Jean, and Daniel, and everyone else. Debo, hi there. So there's actually a lot of you in the chat. So guys, welcome. And I see Piotr. Hello there. Hello. I got the safety car. I need to get the safety car. And what did I want to say? Yes, I'll do Daily Race C, even though I thought about doing Daily Race A and B, but they're like meh. So I don't know. I probably won't. Okay, I got enough credits to spend, so let's spend it on expensive stuff. Man, I don't even know how to pronounce your username. It's JVZ something. Mr. J. Okay, you're Mr. J. That's easier. Okay. JVZ. Okay. Okay. It's going to be easier like that. I'm just flexing with the credits now. But I am about to go into these time trials as we speak in the special page, and we already know the dailies for next week, which are going to be these. So Lago Maggiore, Fuji, and Highway 1 Gran Valley in Group 4. It's okay, but I don't really care too much about these, because Daily Race A we've seen. I hope it's going to be like a good one, but it's a good track though. But again, Fuji, okay, and Gran Valley Highway 1 in Group 4. This is going to be the Atenza Fest once again. But we'll see. Maybe it's actually going to be okay. But we had the exact same combination. I mean, I think we had like a lot of these combinations over and over again. So, yeah, it'll be okay. Smash Daily Race B. Group 4, Red Bull Ring. I mean, I could try, but you know what? I'm having more fun here, Daily Race C. And I would really like to spend some time doing time trials here. But without further ado, let's get into this. I'm not sure which one to go with first, but I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, 154 for the gold. You're saying B is chaos in lower ranks. Yeah, it kind of is. It is not easy. I tried it the other day, and I think I would need to spend a bit of time in the qualifying, and then later, I think after a while it just becomes easier. But I think definitely I'll focus on this Daily Race C and these time trials. I like Daily Race C more, and it's not every week that we have it. So okay, already invalidated lap. So Lizard asked me about the Corsair Track Racer deal. Yeah, I've seen it. And I don't know. I never... You know what? I never used the Track Racer product. I picked up, I think first of all it was SimLab, and then after SimLab it was... Wait a second. Go to Q. Yeah, after SimLab it was GT Omega, and I had GT Omega now for... I don't even know how many years. It's been five years, maybe even more. What about the brakes of this car? I probably need to brake. Okay, the brakes are terrible. But it's good to know that the brakes are terrible. Oh. And Woane, hi there. Do you know when the podium pedals are... No, I don't know when are they going to be available. Unfortunately, I don't. I have no idea. 3/4 shift, I think, did a few laps. Okay. No braking bias as usual. Okay, so I assume that's the braking point. Yeah, it handles like an old car. I can tell you that. Three-quarters, okay. Shift at the end of the gearbox. Hello, Calster. What about the oversteer? Is there anything that I can do, I guess? I mean, yeah, I mean, I can counter steer, but I guess once you lose this car, you lose it. I mean, I saved it, but... What do I use? I said it like a million times that it's going to be available soon, but it's something that we have built internally. And it's not yet available to use, but it soon will be. We're in the final stages of making it. So Calster, once again you found a good use for the controller. And Calster, I actually wanted to reach out to you about the controller. And ask for a bit of your time to explain. Just to explain to me as a controller newbie how it all works, because I have no idea how to use a controller effectively. I kind of do, but at the same time I can get, you know, to a decent level, but I can never be on this level. Oh, not again. I'll get in touch with you, Calster. I want to know the secrets. No, feel free to ask me anything, I mean. You don't need to be sorry for that. Oosh. Okay. You did a 51, I think. 51 is the world record, so I'm far away from the world record here, but I don't think I even need it. To start shipping to Uzbekistan. Yeah, they don't ship to like a lot of countries, and I don't think it's about them. I think it's also about UPS and their providers that ship or do not ship to some regions. So they're fairly limited in that way. Okay, I guess getting onto the power early is good. Yeah. That's not good. Let's see. I have the gold. I'll do one more. I'm probably not even braking at the correct points. But it's typical to shift one gear higher. I mean, typically on Daytona it is usually, because there isn't like a place where you would get a lot of time. Most of it's oval. To get the gold, of course, but then later, just to, you know, improve even further, that's an issue here, because it's very difficult to find some time here. And Sheen high there. Slow high. It's a Shelby. And I think this car will be so nice to drive in real life. Old school performance. Seba height. Drove that car. Okay, I'm too late on the brakes here. Yeah, it must be nice. I think also Deep Forest is going to be one of the easiest golds. Yeah, okay, I believe that it's first instead of second. I always thought it's second, but... Okay, that was better. Turn 1 and the chicane. Okay. I mean, this is already half a second better. That was amazing. Okay, I think after this lap that's going to be okay. Bam. 52.6. I think that will do it. That should be okay. So 116th in the world. Hold it at 51. Oh, 1.5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I mean there is probably a lot more time to get here. I'll just save this. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, got the gold. Let's get the gold here. 107. 107.5. You're saying that it's a box inside a box, and inside the box is a padding. Well, yeah, actually. Okay, now this feels completely different. Okay, it's probably third. Flat out. No. What a combo, I mean. Say 107. Okay, just 2 seconds here. Yeah. That should be easy. Hello, Damien, by the way. Okay, I'm reading the chat now. Which is typically not good with this car. Okay, that's 4/10. Aha. You can get a lot of rotation there. I don't think with this car it's okay to go over those bumps there. Okay. But it's a completely different experience than the Shelby that I was driving just a moment before this. Power spend high there. Okay, 7/10. I made like a big mistake there in the middle section, so that's another like 2 to 3 tenths, even more maybe. Yeah, okay, maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. Don't do that. Okay, I can definitely brake later there. It's fourth. It's fourth and don't cut. It's like, yeah, this is like rally. Don't cut. Wider angle. Well, I see. Oh, it is better than before, but it's still not where I want it to be. Okay. 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 I'm 12th. Okay, this is promising. Let's do another one. Okay, there was a bit of wheel spin there. Don't do that. That probably cost me half a tenth, maybe more. No. Let's see how much it cost me there. A lot. Cost me a lot. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just do one more and then I'll go sign up for daily race C. But after this, I think it's going to be quite difficult to get the feel of a Group 3 car. Did you show them at the stream? Yeah, but what do you mean? You can always rewind, you can always go back. Ah, okay, sorry. I always say one more, come on. It means one clean one, I guess. Yeah, I got it, Debo. I got it. Oh yeah, that's going to be like really good. Okay, I got time to literally do another one, so... This will be like really bad. Let's try to see how late can I brake. Yeah, never mind. I think I got the gold. Yeah, okay, I'm 9th, so that's all right. Would be nice to get closer to Calster, but what is gold here? 0.82%. Yeah. But I don't think there is a place where you can find those half a second that you were talking about. It's not that easy, I think. But now let's go into it. I mean, yesterday I used the 4GT. 4GT, so I'll just keep on using the 4GT, and I mean, it's an amazing car, so... Let's go with the 4GT first. I said today I'll use the best cars. Maybe not the best, maybe I'll drop in one, I don't know, one non-meta car or something that is... Or I might even ask you what to use. But I'm not going to do the BMW M3 again. RX Vision, I did it on Monday. It was okay. M3. No, we are not using the M3. Fernando, thank you for that like. Hello, Christoph, by the way. Yeah, Beetle. I have to use the Beetle because yesterday when I was using the Beetle, I crashed. So I need to make the Beetle good again. Go. Oh, this feels so slow now. This just feels so slow when you jump in from... Well, probably the fastest car in the game to something like this. It just feels like, You know what, Beetle is actually better than the M3. M3 is the worst. FT1 surprised me, but FT1 doesn't have any top speed. Like it, 285 with like a huge bump, it gets up to 295 or something like that. But this thing gets up to 283, 284 in the qualifying, 285 in the qualifying without any slip. So it is... Yeah, they are very, very different cars with very different traits, so... The FT1, yeah, surprisingly good handling. Like even here, I was really struggling with some of the cars, especially here, I believe. And then FT1 was just like flying, like nothing, absolutely no problems at all. Probably better than anything that I used here. And this one, for FT1, it's flat out. Okay, probably because it doesn't have enough speed, but yeah. This is a good car. No, Suzuki is very special. But even that car without the slip is, man. And I think you heard the Beetle. Yes. Okay, let's get into it. Wait a second. Quali. Let's change this. There we go. Antonio with a skyline silhouette. Just a second, everyone. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Let's try to win, actually. Maybe it's going to be okay. Could you try some Japanese manufacturers like Nissan, Subaru? I would like to say that, yeah, I will, but it's going to be quite hard for me to do it and to be somewhat consistent. Wait a second. Please don't dive bomb. Please don't do it. Well. Come on, car. Go. If Antonio wins with the Skyline Silhouette, then I'm just going to call it a day and... I don't know. Change my profession or... I don't know what. You know, today I said that I'll try some good cars. So I might give you like a couple of options, and we can go through those options. But they need to be like fair options. Not like the M3. I think I need to try the Beetle once, but oof. That's not going to be an easy race, I can tell you that. Oh, yeah, the VGT. That's a good one. That's a good one. There's, thank you. Then at one point I'll have to do it. It's too slow there. Yeah, I don't really like that hairpin there. I think I just need to go a little bit wider. With a 59.9 and the fastest lap with a 59.4, so it's not like the fastest race that we ever had here. Still, I don't think I would be able to follow with a Beetle. Maybe, but it would be tough. At least the tires are getting nice and warm there. And then again, they're getting really cold on the straights. A 301. 301. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Can't lose them. bueno. Okay, I think I'm back. We have to work together now. Otherwise, this is over for us. Okay, I think... Okay, I think I'm back. Just with a nice gentle bump, we can be even closer. You know, even got time to have coffee here. Well, a good thing is that we're also getting closer to them. And Lucas! Wow, man. Thanks for that dono. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that donation. It is much appreciated, thank you. And just in time, I got back into this race. And I think we actually got away from the other guys. And if we keep on working together for the next like 2 laps, we might be fighting for, yeah, basically for these 5 positions. But let's see how it's going to work. But Lucas, thank you. Thank you again. But that skyline is still holding on. Oppa, okay. The load cell, I think it's 150 kilos. But I don't think anyone really ever needs 150 kilos. Who's going to press 150 kilos for 2 hours? Oh, no, I can't let Antonio win. I need to get closer. So what is so special about Antonio is that he's using the car that it's unusable. And he's making it usable. That's the thing. Oh, okay. No, don't lose them, don't lose them. I don't think we'll lose a skyline and an Audi here. Maybe. I need to get closer to that silhouette. I guess said no one ever on Tokyo Expressway. I think he has damage, so it might have been lag. I think it was actually lag. Jim Lee, hi there. Oh yeah, Antonio with a very bad connection. Yeah. I wasn't really paying attention. I need a good run down the straight, and then maybe I can take the lead. But it's going to be difficult here. Okay, let's see. Ford GT for me. I'll try to overtake. I think I'll have to. I think now it's time. I didn't even try to overtake there. It's just that he's going too wide, and I think I'm just faster in the hairpin, like in the middle of it. Son, I think you should try. No, now I got bumper damage. Ah, lag. Most likely. I think that's also something that happened to German. That was a couple of laps ago. So, you know what? Maybe it is actually better like this. Uh-huh. It's all about the toe here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Didn't really work. Why so slow? Why so slow? Why so slow? Ah, come on. Why was he so slow there? I gotta do one more. Well, Antonio didn't win in the end, but he's second. I will do one more, but come on. I have to see this. Yeah, let me have my drink. Okay, I got 8 minutes. But why? Like, why? Yeah, at least something. Okay, but this is also not okay. I mean, it's okay to find space, but like that, to push someone wide. He just parked it there. I don't know what's going on. Ah, okay, but... He hit one of these, then... And then hit me, and then even... Ah. Never mind. Oh, well. I mean, let's get into another one. Actually, I need to delete some of these replays. Okay, I got all of the replays here. Fifth. Okay, I don't think I need any of this stuff. Okay, I'll keep that. Alright, that should be okay. Honestly, I should have went wider. And for the next time, I will. I just will go wider and everything is going to be okay. Well, at least I'll try to go wider, so we'll just see how that's going to go. But for GT it is again, so let's just see how all of this is going to go. And just one thing right there. Okay. Second. I'm still the best. Well, thank you very much, David. I'll try to do my best. Thank you, David, for the donor. And to be fair, the skyline is pretty bad out of slower turns. It's just not good. How do I enjoy my real life car? I would say that I enjoy it. It is quite enjoyable, yes it is. I would really like to go to a track day, which I will. But I said to myself that first of all I need to upgrade the brakes and I need to get new tires, so I'm just waiting for my mechanic to order the parts and get everything get everything ready, and yeah, then I'll do it. Yeah, I don't think it would be that enjoyable with all tires on a track day. I mean, it could be okay, but... Yeah, but the tires have no grip. I don't think it would be smart, honestly. I mean, one track day isn't going to kill them. I think I can easily do a few. For the semi-slicks. I was thinking about something like that, but at this point I don't think it's necessary. Maybe to do some kind of testing, yeah, I potentially could. But right now I'm just going to you know, go with what I have, and I think the tires will last for one track day, and then later we will see. But it's not even going to be before September if I can find a track day. Way faster lap. Well, it's not even faster. I think I need a few laps just to, you know, get into the zone. Toyo. I was thinking about the original Michelin Pilot Sport cores. So those are quite good for the car, and I mean, maybe later I'm going to get something that is a bit better. But right now, man, they'll be okay. Yeah. No, I haven't been there yet. I mean, I can go for a tourist run, but at the same time, I mean, I would probably overheat the brakes in a matter of a couple of laps. That's why I would really like better tires and see how that's going to go. Yeah, but at the same time, semi-slicks are more expensive. Let's see how much they are. Not that much more expensive, actually. Huh. Yeah, I would have to check, but I don't think it's worth it. Might be an overkill. I need 18s. Had them on my golf MK4 back in the day. They were heaven. Well, the track is pretty fast. A lot of fast corners. Not that many, like, heavy braking zones. Maybe a few. And it's a pretty short track. So... you're saying brakes will be fine, just go as it is. I mean, I had a look at a couple of videos and everyone said, like, okay, it's going to be okay. You know, you're not going to lose it under braking or something like that, but it would be recommended to get something better. So it's one of those things that are on the list, so I just said, you know, let's do it. Sooner or later, I would have done it, so... And that's also one thing, I don't really want to overcomplicate it. It's supposed to be like a daily car that I would, you know, get onto the track a couple of times per year, and that's it. If I really get into it, I know it's... you know, you can spend a whole lot of money and still feel like you need something, and I don't think I really want to go that way, or want to do it that way, so yeah, everything is expensive. Everything is expensive when it comes to car. Messed it up. M3 Antonio. I need to get... yeah, I need the radar. Oh! What was that? I don't think that was good. Well, I think I could use even +5. I don't know. I would need to do a couple of laps with this car just to figure out, you know, what is the optimal thing, but usually it is +5. So, what car did I have before this? Well, I had a Suzuki Swift, like a normal one, nothing. And then we decided to sell it, so I took my now wife's Renault Megane, and then I said, like, no more shitty cars. I'll treat myself once. And then I just got that one, so I just got the G. So it's quite an upgrade going from something like that to a GR86. Yeah, I think +5 would do it. Yeah, +5, guys. Should I go wider there? Well, not. I think the R8 is just slower at the hairpin. Hello, ho. The honeymoon is still to come. 59, oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit of a dive, but okay. Ah, just as I got it, I lost it. Yeah. Okay, the 4GT definitely rotates better. So every time I was in the hairpin I had, you know, I always thought they were slowing down on purpose, but I don't think that Audi R8 can turn. That's why I was catching up there. GT. Samo, hi there. Need to get ready. There we go. Yeah, but look at the group behind me. Kinda hit him too hard there. Yeah, just trying to keep my third place here. Not to do anything that would completely ruin my race. Even though here you never really know what can happen, so... Ferrari or McLaren? No, I didn't. No. You know what? For the next one after this, I'll give you some of the options that you can pick. I think that will be okay. Get into the slip here. 7/10. It seems like a lot, but it's nothing. Okay, I'm in the lead, which is, in most situations, on most circuits, is definitely a good thing, but here, I'm not quite sure. Suzuki? Maybe Suzuki can get this one. Okay, I'm in trouble now. Maybe I'm not. What do you think? Am I in trouble? I could be. I don't even mind being in second place. Yeah, but I'll just... Yikes! he hit the wall. Okay. There you go. Okay. Can we actually defend against that group that is behind? Okay, this will be tough. Okay, let's work together. I mean, we still have a few laps to go, so it can go in a lot of different ways. Can we do 300? Carson, let's go. Yeah, but which way to go? Oh, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I mean, I only tried moving to the right to defend against some of the potential dive bombs, but I didn't want to hit him. Oh, yeah. Where should I go? Whoa. Oh, come on. Half a second is too much. I don't know if Ulasa will get it. I think Carson will get it now. B3. B3. Some things could have been better, but you know what? I don't think I'll be disappointed with that. That was alright. I would say that was alright. Maybe if I was a little bit closer, but nah. Too many cars in one place. Luckily, I wasn't even... Well, I was under attack, or how can you even call it? But I was able to get away from all of the mess behind me, and at the same time I was kind of counting on the slipstream, so it didn't really work in the way that I wanted to work, but I don't think I'll be disappointed with P3 here. Online. Yes, it is. Thank you, Carson. Well done. Online it is. The last corner in the last lap always... Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to expect there. I know that I'm faster than the R8, but at the same time, if you got a dive bomber just behind you, what can you realistically do? Yeah, I think with the Ford, you just need to lead. With the Ford, it's different. While with, let's say, any different car, it's just better to be at the back. And where did Antonio? Yeah, and M3 is just not a good car. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. Professional. These are... let's say professional races. I mean, if you're, let's say, high A+, then yeah, I think you typically get like the best guys in the game. But I don't know. For the next one, I'll actually give you like a couple of decent options, so you can pick. Next, wait a second. I'll go with the Suzuki. I think that one can also work. We've got the 458 that worked yesterday. And the last option could be... I want to say the Beetle, but... I don't know. And then the last option... Let's go. 911. Everyone asked me about the F-Type, so let's see. I only got 4 options. Maybe I can give you some of the options later. So you can vote now And I'll wait for 30 minutes. So basically, I'll do another race right now. I want to pick... What did I say? Supra. Give me another Ford one. I'm starting to enjoy the Ford. You know what? I'll do another one with the Ford, and then you can just let me know whatever you like, and then I'll take it. Okay. Let's go. How would I rate this daily race? Is it an 8 out of 10? I know that a lot of people don't like it, but I actually like it. I would give it like a 6, 7. It needs a bit of strategy, but it's fun. Yeah. Needs a bit of strategy, but it's fun. I like it. So, yeah. I mean, I can't give it anything more. Because, you know, it really doesn't have any kind of strategy involved. And it's just not good enough when it comes to that, but it's alright. You know what? It's alright. Let me see. Okay. Let's refresh that. Okay. Everything functional. There we go. With some strategy, I think it would be better. Just a sec. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I in the race? Okay, 2 minutes. What is the top speed of the AMG here? I have no idea. Best rotation at high speeds. Yeah. And DG Hardy Hider. And Paul. Excuse me, guys. The quality doesn't really matter at all, no. It matters so you don't really start in, let's say, well, 13th place or whatever, but if you're starting in the, let's say, the top 8, you have a decent shot of winning this, so. Oh, Vilaça, I think it was alright. I think it was alright, and the problem here with... I think the biggest issue with these cars is that you have a lot of like different options and a lot of different traits. So for example, some of the cars can be really good in the middle section, and then on the straights they will be awful, and of course the other way around. So the R8 is... I think it picks up the speed a little bit better than the 4GT, but the 4GT has better top end, so it only starts at let's say, the end of the straight. So you need to kind of time your overtakes in a different way. But it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, and I think I need to change the... DR. 80... What is it? 80, 82.9. Okay. Okay, let's go. I was trying to protect the inside line when I was behind you to avoid any crazy dive bumps. Oh man. It's one of those things you're trying to prevent it, but I'm not sure how possible is that really. But good effort. Okay, sometimes it is a mess here. I mean, not sometimes. Usually it is a mess here. G285 before turn 1 without draft. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, okay, 28% for F-Type. And Kenneth, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you very much for that. Oh, no. That's no good now. Oh, no. No. Oh, I hate when that happens. God, like... Come on, love. Don't dive bomb me, please. That worked really, really well. And hello to Texas. I mean, one bad thing is that we are just about 3 seconds behind the leader, but I don't think that will really matter now. Side by side. The gap was, what did I say, 2.5, and then it got down to 1.5, 1.3 actually at that one point. That's how powerful this is. And morning to Puerto Rico. But okay, you guys want the F-Type then. Interesting. I think the 458 was leading and now it's the F-Type. No, no, no. Oh. I think I can say that this is over. Yeah, it's the first penalty, but it would have been a minor tap, and then it turned into a mess. I'll lose like 10 places. One. That was actually 2, 3, 4. Oh, Lizard is behind me. I honestly thought that I was going to lose more time there. Oh, I don't want to be there. I would need to get into the slipstream, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Maybe. Okay, what happened here? Well, back to P6. Oh, okay, it was a big crash there. But you know what? I think if I stay close to them, we might actually get close to the other guys up ahead. Huh. What made me stop playing LMU? This is a Gran Turismo channel, so that's my focus. I feel like I can, you know, I can get more out of playing Gran Turismo, and this is what I prefer at the end of the day, so LMU was more like period when I was like trying something different. But that doesn't mean that I won't ever do it again. But if you got dailies like these, I mean, I would rather play this. .4, okay. We lost it, getting closer. Whoa. Okay. That was rather odd. Back to P5. That was really strange, I have to say. Yeah, I would say as a smaller creator, now just to join this discussion because I have, because I got a bit of time. In general, it's better to play GT for the numbers, basically. But this is also something that I'm fairly good at, and I'm also enjoying it more. And I also like that GT is not as complex as other sims. And I can just jump in, have a couple of these races, and I don't have to think about setups and, you know, if I'm going to be even able to finish the race because, I don't know, my virtual energy is low or whatever. It's also because of the simplicity, but I mean, even for the numbers. I mean, I started playing Gran Turismo Sport and I got into GT7. And naturally, most of my viewers are just want to see GT7 type of content. And there is this small portion that want to see LMU content. I understand that, but you know, just to change the whole concept of this channel for the minority of the people that want to see it, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. Because even when I did the streams, I always had these comments, do LMU, do other sims, do this, do that. And then from, let's say, 500 viewers that I usually would get on daily races with the channel of my size, because I'm a fairly small channel, but it's not small, but it's also not big. It's like not even a medium size. It's like something in between. Yeah, I would say something in between. And for 70 and what is now 3.7 thousand subscribers that I have on this channel, it doesn't make much sense for me to change it, because the views and even the watch time duration would drop maybe even up to 50%. So people would just click on it, see, oh, okay, you know what, that's okay, but I don't play it. I don't even know what's going on. Would potentially watch it for me, maybe for like a couple of times, but this is more consistent in a way. Not in a way, this is way more consistent. And I've been running GT7 content for a couple of years now. And this is what I know, this is what I do best. So just jumping into something that I don't know, and I'm not too good at, doesn't really make much sense. I can be decent, I can do alright, but I probably won't beat the pros. Maybe, I don't know, it's something like, let's say, like Daytona. Then potentially yes, but even tracks like this one where slipstream like plays most of the difference, but it's just what it is. I mean, it doesn't make sense. And I know, I mean, you mentioned Jardier and UKOG, I don't know how to, UKOG. I think that's what it is. They are the best in what they do, and they've been building their channels also for like a couple of years in that specific space, which is sim racing space, like ACC, and it was also, now it's LMU basically. They changed, they swapped sims basically. But for me to do something like that, it wouldn't really make much sense. But yeah, but Jardier also has, how many? 150,000 subscribers. And he's getting up to like 1,000 viewers. Something like that. But I have half of what he has. And I'm still able to get 660, and even the peak of today was 700, and even yesterday was 800. So I would definitely say that GT, when it comes to numbers, GT7 is definitely better. No question about it. It's it's much bigger. And Jimmy, I didn't even see it. Thank you very much for those 19 months. Yeah, I also miss a bit of diversity, that's true. I would really like to play, let's say, other longer races in a week, but that's just what it is. Maybe in the future we will get more content, maybe we'll get better races, but also, I don't know if you ever played, or, I don't know, I don't know how many of you actually played LMU, and the player base seems fairly diluted, meaning that you really, I mean, typically you will find let's say, a couple of really, really fast drivers in a lobby, and then the rest will just be like a lot slower. Sometimes it's even maybe up to, I don't know, a couple of tenths per lap or maybe even more. So they're like at the top of the top, excluding special events. And then for just the rest of the race, you're either racing alone or pretty much nothing happens in the race unless you're like really, really competitive and everyone is within, I don't know, a couple of tenths. So it's quite an interesting, how do you even call it? It's an interesting concept. The player base is definitely there, but it's just typically people that are, you know, doing a couple of races per day and that's it. I mean, it's normal, but it's also not normal. When you compare, for example, when you compare their live streams and their videos. So I think every channel has a different structure. It's not... It's different in a way. So, for example, you can have a channel that only has, I don't know, 30,000 subscribers, more or less. I don't know. But it could pull in, I don't know, 500, 600, maybe even more viewers. Because they're mostly streaming. And then on their videos, it would be maybe like a couple of thousand per video. Maybe. Maybe even less. I see these channels, I mean, not even related to Gran Turismo. Now I need to go with the F-Type, right? Okay. You're saying, I like Sir DG. Thank you. So it's the F-Type. Okay. No one wants the Suzuki. I was looking forward to it, but... do I host lobbies? I haven't done it in a while, honestly. I'll give you some options. I know we're in 4 GT. I would really like to be competitive. Next car. Ford GT R8. I don't know. What was okay? What was relatively okay? I'll put in a 911. 22 and Mazda. Okay. Let's see. There is another poll so you can vote. And I only didn't do the 911. Yeah. That digit guy is strange. He's like, hmm? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'll try not to embarrass myself now. Maybe it's going to be okay. Who knows? Thank you, man. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting different springs for these pedals, and hopefully I'll solve the issue with this preload. Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay. $59.9, no slip. So it's doable. First of all, I have to figure out the gears, probably like third, I guess. And Peter, hello there. Yikes. Could it maybe work? Zlatko, hi there. Damien, you can do better than this. Like, I just did it 2 minutes flat. Like, this might actually be okay. Yeah, okay. This is not even bad. Yeah, okay. I mean, I even hit the wall there, so this is easily a 59.5. Am I wrong here? Okay, P8. I don't think Lizard will connect in this one. Yeah, I think he just got disconnected from this race. Jill. Ta-ta. It's time to fix the wheel again since the power cut the base. What is the issue there, Damien? Cable. Oh, but not the rim again. Not a full. No. Ah, okay. Only one A rated. Aha. So you had a power cut and then the wheel doesn't work. I guess. The pedals are what? 700. Not the cheapest one. You're done for the day. Okay, I mean... Let's see what this car can do. That was rather strange, but I'll take it. Where do I need to shift this car? It feels like it's... 80%? Is it going to be a mess again? What is going on there? Slight short shift, okay. I have to be careful there in first. But I guess I won't be using first that much. $290. That's all right. To the toe there. Oh. The fronts, yeah, good temp. Maybe because of the understeer. First, it is first and then quickly second, I think. Okay, but this car has the potential to do something really, really nice in this race, so maybe I can do it. F-type. Okay. I mean, thank you guys. You gave me a usable car. That is actually really good. It kind of stops here at 290, but you know, this is already decent speed. likes. Double shift. And thank you also for the likes. Fifth, okay, fifth all the way. I don't know if it would be any good here. You can, I mean, I'll just put it in the poll. I don't know which way to go. Oh, don't pit lane me. 59, oh. I probably should have bomb drafted him, but he... 295, okay. I don't know what's going on with those bases. I never had an issue like that. I bricked the firmware once, and that was roughly 5 years ago. And it also was because I used the bad USB cable. I don't know. Oh. Moving on. Thank you, let's see. GR86, oh, he's got a nice logo there. Maybe it would be better that he leads and I'll bump draft him. I think I'm just slower through the corners. Okay, we are back in the slip. This is the F-type jag. That Supra isn't even gaining on the straights. I thought it was better. Tenths faster than before. How? .58.6 in the race. What a machine! 58.6. I know, okay, it was slipstream and everything else. Wow. Okay, not so good. I think this one is a hidden gem. I know it's because of the slipstream, but at the same time, like a 58.6 in the race. This might actually get me into second place. Okay. Well, I would say that I do like this race. It's a good one. Okay, let's go. That works. There we go. And it's only the three of us here. What happened with the others? Oliver, hi there. So yeah, okay, I mean, this car can definitely win. Let's see. He might try, no. He will... maybe they will go with... I don't know. Oops. Typically 3 wide isn't great. Okay, isn't 3 of us. I think with this car I got a decent shot of winning here. And I might actually stay in 3rd place until the end. That's not good. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Or maybe take the lead. What now? This is all right. Oof. I think I'll win with this. He'll be second. He'll be second. I was just too slow in the final section. That's what it is. This car is good out of the hairpin. It's not amazing in the middle section. It's kind of okay, but I don't think it can really beat the Supra. And yeah, great acceleration. Yeah, I should have been leading into the final lap, and then it would be different. But right now, that's what it is. Second place. I mean, that's not bad, I think. Oh, why didn't we work together? Ah, we wouldn't. I don't think we would have caught him. Mm-mm. Still. We had the F-Type sports cars. But I can tell you that this F-Type was good. It was a good car. What do I need to try now? What do I need to use? We got the 911. 35% of you said 911. Let's end the poll. Let's do another one. Let's do it. 911 it is, I guess. But what about my next... Okay, I'm going to give you some other options. What would those options be? I need a good one. I need a good car. At least it needs to be decent. Mercedes, maybe? You're saying a car guaranteed to lose slipstream with no top end. Yeah, okay. Or you know what? I can just go with whatever feels alright for my last race. Yeah. I think I'll just figure it out. But great in Sector 2 and 3. Merc can work. McLaren F1. That's, I really don't want to try the McLaren. It's not amazing. But I'll give you some options. Some options include... Corvette was alright. It wasn't amazing. What else? How is the WRX maybe? Okay, you know what? 650S and Merc. Okay. But now we said that I need to go with this beauty. Okay, the Citroen, I have no idea. I really don't know. And levering are high. You say your base arrived today? No, hopefully you're going to have some fun with it. Oh, let me not. You're saying Robertson Racing. How is it going? Well, now we'll see how it's going. So far, so good. But, yeah, let's see how this thing is going to do. I don't think it's actually going to be that great, but... let's give it a shot. You're saying first time catching you live? I usually watch your videos. Like, thanks for watching the videos, man. I know these live streams are typically better suited for like the US and a part of US, let's say, and mostly Europeans. But I would probably need to stream it later in the evening. I think that would make maybe even more sense. But I don't know. I think like this in the middle of the day, it's okay. Alright. No top end, you say? Yeah. Yeah, okay, it rotates really well. Okay, do it flat out. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. That's not that bad. I mean, I tried cars that were much worse. So for example, I drove the M3, which had no top end, and it was also like really bad in the corners. So this is really good in the corners, but it doesn't have a top end. So it's better than the cars that I drove before. So let's see. I mean, it might actually be okay. Probably not, but let's see. I mean, who knows? Sorting dinners. Yeah. Got a little bit earlier. Is it Suzuki alike? Not much. Yeah, the Porsche is pretty OP in like most of the tracks. But when it needs the top end, it's not amazing. But it's really good in the corners. Nice rotation, like really nice rotation. And like even decent on the brakes. Maybe it could be better on the brakes, but it's okay. Well, let's see how it's going to go. How does the Corvette perform here? I think I tried it once. It was alright. Like, acceleration is fine, like a bit of understeer in the middle section, but typically it's okay. You're saying which nationalities? I really don't think it has to do anything with the nationality. Only about that specific person, so I don't usually like those topics about, you know, nationalities and dirty drivers. I would say every man for himself. Let's see now. Let's see. I mean, even they say that the typical, typically like the worst drivers in Croatia are from where I live, like this specific town and this specific region, and still we got like a lot of decent drivers. So yeah. I would say every man for himself. Can I rev it? Wow, I can rev this thing. Oh! Yeah, it's amazing here. It's amazing in the middle section. It really is. Oh. What was that? Sorry, Carson. I had nothing to do with that. Who push hood here? Okay. Rev it. The top end is okay. I've seen a lot worse. Like a lot worse. This car is alright, guys. I know it's not going to be easy to overtake, but at least it drives and it turns. Look at this. Amazing. Come on, guys, but don't lose them. Don't lose them, please. Please don't lose them. Okay. $282. At least to 290. If it gets to 290, then it's fine. And I'm not even that close. Yeah, so it's all right. I'll probably throw it on the way out. It's quite easy to follow them here. Come on. Yeah, the car is incredible in the middle section. Like, what? Whoa. Go. Someone with a penalty there. Haven't tried the RSR, no. Seen a lot of these. What is going on there? I don't know how will I overtake, but I'll try to do something about that. It's also not very good when you're too close. How are the podiums? Oh, so far so good. I ordered new springs. Just to try something else, something new. So I'm waiting them to arrive. They should probably arrive tomorrow. Because I think I need a little bit more space. Because with the original springs I couldn't really get the... I think I even explained it in the video. I just couldn't really get the feel that I was looking for. But with the springs that I got, I think I'm missing a bit of space. And then the preload is simply not stiff enough. And it's too extended. So, yeah, hopefully with the new springs I'll be able to solve that issue. Okay, I can't lose them now. Just because I tried to go wide there. Kizzi, good afternoon. Hey guys, thank you for the likes, as usual. Have to get closer. Oh, I have a second penalty. Okay. Hmm, 3 seconds now away from the lead. Thank you. Come on, let's go Fusa. Let's see, hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll catch them. Too wide. They might overtake. I got the fastest lap of the race. think this car only works if another car is helping it. I know. He wanted to say don't defend, take the normal line. I understand that. But I just didn't know what the other guys would do. We'll see. Yeah, okay. I mean, in the previous race it was a 58.8. So this is like 6/10 slower. I mean, I think I'll send it now. I mean, I have to do it. Come on. Is Audi really that slow there? Okay. .911 Porsche. Slow me down. Oh yeah, I mean, but still, it's like too slow there. Okay. I'll try. now. How? Run away now, run away. Maybe. That wasn't amazing. Yikes. Whoa. There is no way that I'll win with this. It might actually be like third or whatever. And Mana will take it. Second. I did my best. God. So far. I mean, so close, but so far away. I mean, I made too many mistakes there. I even hit the wall. I'll actually have a look at that replay. What do I need to use now? So it's the AMG. Oh, yes. I want to see that one. If it was only a tenth more, I think I would have had it. Without that hit, I think I would have had it. But this car is usable. Oh. Got a hit, right? And now that I see it, I don't think it would really change much. We need to have a look at that one. Why not? Let's make it 4 wide. No, I mean the 911 was really good in Sector 3. Can't deny it. I even hit, yeah. Maybe without that hit it would have been... Yeah, and also the line was... Okay. It is alright. Wait. I have to use the AMG now. Okay, let's do it. I guess that's what racing is like here. Okay. Now I need to get used to the AMG. AMG. Let's go. Let's go, AMG. The 20. All right. Coaster, is this one a short shifter? Or just left rivet? I'm feeling right at the limit, like here. Bam. Just at the end of the... Okay, thank you. I don't think it would be a problem to reach 290, 295 with this thing. Should be alright. Yeah, but the 911 was good. I mean, nothing bad about that car. Okay. Bit of understeer, but that's okay. Okay. That's not good. Thanks, Grove. the optimal shifting points. I mean, I had a spreadsheet for that. There is still a spreadsheet for that. But it's typically testing. Okay. Huh. Let's see what I can do with this thing. P10. Okay. Let's go. Just a normal PlayStation. 400. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's see what I can do with this thing. Maybe it'll be okay, I guess. Round. Oh, Carson. Oops. Okay. Okay, I would actually prefer the 911 here rather than this. And I do play 60 frames per second. No, that is simply too wide. There's a lot of smoke there. A lot of smoke. And the gap dropped to 1.6 seconds. This won't be good. It typically never is. I don't know if I would be faster than 120. More or less, I think it would be the same. Hello, I'll end the line, by the way. I don't know how this is going to work, if it's going to work. Come on. That's okay in the hairpin. I mean, it takes a while to put the power down, but I think the biggest issue is traffic, as it usually is. And it really doesn't have the top end. Okay, that was like fairly early on the brakes. Okay. I mean, it worked. Sorry about that. Now it's a drag race. Too much understeer now. Oof. I won't even defend that he might actually be a bit faster in that Corvette. Okay, 59.4. Could be alright. I mean, okay, 59. Okay. I mean, P10. I'll try. Oof, oof. They crashed. What now? I mean, I don't have a setup. This is a stock setup for the car. There are no setups in daily races. But I'm all alone now. Yeah. Slipstream would be useful. Oh, this is the AMG. I mean, unless they crash, I won't catch them. Yeah. I mean, other cars can work as well. The R8 is okay. I mean, you can pick at least like a couple of different cars this week, and yeah, just don't crash and play it safe, I guess. That's what it is. Okay, they're getting closer, like a lot closer. The real question, will they be able to overtake me? They might though. It's a full second. But I think they will close the gap and overtake me. But okay, let's see. can't go there. P10. No. Yes, that's... Yeah. We lost the slipstream and that was pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even end the poll. Hey, I mean, yeah, starting from a higher place definitely would have been better. No doubt about that, but... Yeah, it was just a wreckfest at the beginning. Just a wreckfest. And I mean, I think this might be... If it's the fastest race that I've seen so far. But yeah, 4G... I mean, 4GTs definitely work here. That's just what it is. But, yeah. I don't know what to say. It is a good combination, at least in my opinion. It is a good track. It is something that I kind of like, to be fair with you. I like this circuit. But the only problem that I have here is that when you lose the slipstream, you lose it. Well, it's not only the only problem that I have. For example, this race would have been much better with some kind of strategy with, let's say, mediums and softs. Then I think even tire saving would make more difference. Yeah, even more difference I think it would, ×3, ×4. So it's like, it's a good track and I see like a lot of people like it and do enjoy this, but at the same time I have a feeling like it could have been a lot better. But yeah. It's just like a few weeks or months ago, Daytona with Group 4, you lose the slipstream, the race is over. Yeah, but Daytona is different. Daytona is... I don't know. Yeah, Daytona is kind of strange. But it's a 7 out of 10 combo. 6, 7. It's not the worst. It's actually pretty good. I mean, with dynamic weather, it would have been even better. But then, I think a lot of people wouldn't even play this because it would be very, very difficult. But I mean, yeah, dynamic weather would have been a lot better here. And the slipstream, I don't need to mention it. Yeah. A bit of dynamic weather, but like really dynamic. So you never really know what the strategy is going to be like. Then, yeah, I think it would make a lot of difference then. And 12. Let's say 12. I know, actually, yeah, 12. 12 laps. Yeah, that would have been okay. The racing is really fake. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. For example, if it's raining a lot, then it's not. But if it rains and then the rain stops, then it becomes, yeah, kind of fake racing. Still, I think it would be quite a challenge and I would like it. Why don't you do the campaign? Because you're so far early into it. You mean the single player? Because I got like 3 of these accounts and... Wait a second, where is the account? 3, 4 accounts. And I only played on this account to unlock... Yeah, okay, I have like a few more of these accounts. So, on this account I only played just about enough to unlock the online sport mode, and that's it. On other accounts I played more. But I should probably finish the single player campaign, yeah. It's one of those things that I probably have to do before this game ends. But I was never really that much into it. So maybe that's also why. But, yeah, I didn't even end the power pack, for example. I played it, I did the 24 hours of Nordschleife, and that was it. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would need more credits, so... yeah, that would make the difference. I don't know. But guys, I think with this... I will just call it a day. And I don't know if I'll get the time. I might actually be back over the weekend. If I get the time, of course, but it's a good combo. It really is a good combo. What is the world record? 58.5, isn't it? 58.5. Yeah. 46.7. Everyone is within the 10th or 2/10. That's crazy. Lewis, Damien. Maybe the R8. I would probably take the R8 if I was doing the time trials. But yeah, you're a really optimistic person, but I think there's a lot of things that can be done. Definitely. Definitely. But yeah. Guys, I think that's going to be all from me, at least for today. But yeah, I mean, they can say, look at the numbers. It's been quite a good week. Quite a good week, I would say. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for today, guys. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed today's racing. I hope that everything was okay. And I might be back, but I don't know if I'm going to be back over the weekend. I'll see if I'll get the time. But guys, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And well, see you later. See you next time. Bye bye.